I'm back. Hey guys, so we are now getting ready for Gen Con 2015. Wow, that happened so quickly. I know I haven't posted any videos in a year. There's been some things going on in my personal life that have prevented me from doing so, but I will be back after this Gen Con and I will be recording throughout Gen Con this year. The reason I've been gone is I moved from Ireland to America. I now live in Washington State, and I got married. I'm currently dealing with immigration and getting all that squared away. At the same time, my now husband had some health issues, some pretty scary health issues, and he just got the all clear about a month ago now. But it was pretty intense for about since January. So I really just didn't have time or the mental capacity to be able to record videos about conventions and going to conventions. But I am back with a vengeance. It's pretty late in the day. Oh, it's Friday, and we are packing our stuff. And it's the Friday the week before Gen Con. So me and my husband works for Gen Con, so we actually have to be there pretty early. He needs to start setup and all that kind of stuff early, or this weekend, the weekend before Gen Con. So we are leaving tonight at 1 a.m. So we're actually technically arriving in Indy on Saturday. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to Gen Con, and it's exciting, and I can't wait to see you all there. If you guys can find me, come say hi. I'll be walking around the convention center. I'm happy to meet anybody. Leave a comment below if you want to try and hang out anywhere. And it's getting exciting. This is our cat. She's gonna miss us while we're gone. We'll be back soon. Since we're flying out in about 4 hours, I guess we should probably finish up packing sooner rather than later. Do take video. I'm gonna show some people what we're packing.
That's fine.
Hang on. Am I allowed to say that? Isn't that guns?
That's fine.
This is what Derek and I are packing for our Gen Con trip. Mainly just essentials and things like that. Clothes. We're having a little wedding celebration at Gen Con this year on Friday. Should I invite people?
Sure.
If you guys want to come to our wedding at Gen Con, it is actually in the event system as Guterstein Wedding Time. It's going to be Friday, the Union Station Grand Hall at 11 a.m. and it's for 3 hours? 4 hours. So, there's an event in the system. We will be getting married. There will be games and there will be fun. 11 till 3 on Friday. Oh, I was going to show you guys what we're packing. Oh yeah, so the reason I mentioned that is because we already shipped our wedding clothes on a pallet. Because our wedding clothes are that big. No, but anyway, our wedding clothes are probably already on their way to India as we speak, so we're only taking hand luggage. I think your feet are in the video, by the way. Let me show you what we've got in our hand luggage. Maybe that will be helpful. Important things: toiletries, toothpaste, mirror, comb, brush, makeup remover, hair things, passport, charging cable for the iPhone, essential for flying, headphones. We've got my wallet, some snacks that I'm going to be having in my handbag as I walk around the convention. Got some apples, some dried berries, and some, that's it, bars to keep me going when I'm in the dealer hall or stuck in a game that I can't get out of for a while, but I'm starving. This is my little backpack. It's tiny, that I have usually got on me when I walk around the convention center. And I just keep all my stuff on it. I don't really like having a handbag because it just gets in the way and stuff, but this is just on my back, so I don't have to even think about it. Yeah, it holds, you know, just about enough space. If it's anything bigger, hopefully the people in the event hall will just give me a bag that I can carry around, so it's not too bad. Gen Con badge holder is important. Another bag of like makeup and hair things, Q-tips, makeup wipes, little applicator thingies, you know, all my clothes. I have like different hair bows that I like to bring with me. That's a Little Mermaid one, that's Peter Pan, there's a Wookiee one, Alice in Wonderland, this is Buzz Lightyear. I don't know, oh, there's R2-D2. I just think they're kind of cute, so I might be wearing those around the convention a little bit. Essential tool, hair straighteners. And these are a pair of boots that I will be wearing for a Wizard of Oz cosplay that I'm doing with my friends. That will hopefully be like Wizard of Oz kind of mashed up with steampunk a little bit. So I got these boots and then added, like, because I'm Dorothy, I added some glitter to some of the sections because I kind of thought it turned out pretty well. So I'm excited to be cosplaying that. Hopefully on Saturday, because that's the day that everybody dresses up. Essentials also include laptop. Keep yourself entertained. Don't forget your power cable for that. I am bringing some books to read while we're on the plane, but I'm never going to read them because I'll hopefully just fall asleep because I'm terrified of flying. So as per usual, I have way overscheduled myself again this year for Gen Con because that's just what people do. There's like 14,000 events at Gen Con this year. I think they just went over that. There's going to be like 50 to 60,000 people, and there's going to be so much going on that's not even, you know, a ticketed event. There's going to be the dealer hall, there's going to be things in the hallways, there's things outside of that, there's things happening in Scotty's, the Ram, there's just so much going on, so obviously you're going to overschedule. Unless you're one of those people that doesn't schedule at all and just wings it, which is totally cool, and I have to try that some year, but I haven't yet been able to not be seduced by the events schedule and what's been released, and I just haven't been able to not plan for something because I read all the event descriptions and I get super excited. So, happens every year. But let me tell you what I've signed up for so far, because I have a little printout. So Derek's been super awesome, and he actually printed out the little schedule that I made for myself for Gen Con this year. Super handy. So let me see what we are going to be doing at Check out this new jacket that I have, right? Isn't that the best jacket in the world? Totally. The first thing I'm going to go to is the Stink, which is on Wednesday, and it is the first like official event that I'm going to of the con. But we're arriving on Saturday, so I have like 5 days in Indy before everything gets going and gets crazy, and that's good because you get to get settled before being thrown into like craziness. Is it okay for people to know who you are?
Yeah.
Do I get to tell people who you are and then complain about Gen Con?
Sure.
Interesting. On Thursday...
You better keep all of this in the actual video. It's like, can I tell people who you are? Can I still complain?
Can I keep that in the video?
Yeah.
Okay. On Thursday, I am helping a friend run a Spot the Geek event, which is a scavenger hunt event where we give people a list of things that they need to go find and photograph, and then come back to us the following day where we pick the best ones, the most funny ones, the people who found the most things on the list, and give them prizes. And it's really a fun event, and it is really good for people who are new to Gen Con because you get to explore the entire convention center and the surrounding area and see many cool things, and we, you know, introduce you to new places, and you really get to find your feet. And it's also a really good event for families, and yeah, it's fun. You should come. Right after that, I'm going to go to the opening of the dealer hall because it's crazy and it's just a wave of nerd. After that, apparently I'm in a workshop to make a scale mail dice bag. I do not remember signing up for this event. Woohoo! That evening, wow, I really have nothing on for like 5 hours. Who made the schedule? I guess in the evening all I have is a burlesque show by the Glitter Guild. The following day is my wedding day. Apparently I have an event before that. Right before my wedding. Why don't I have a board game? From 8 a.m. Dungeon Dwellers. I have a feeling that that might get cancelled. Due to, you know, prepping for my own wedding. And then it's my wedding, which is going to be awesome. We rented Chicken Limo, which is a limo in the shape of a chicken. I know. And we got pizzas. And we got video games. And we got board games. And we've got friends. And it's going to be really, really good. After the wedding, we are going to go, well, by we I mean me, are going to see the Double Clicks in concert. And if you don't know who the Double Clicks are, then you should just click on a link that I'm going to put up because they're awesome and you need to look at them and buy their music and listen to their music, and they're beautiful. Next is the crossplay contest, which is not the cosplay contest. Well, technically it is, but crossplay is when you cosplay a character as the opposite gender that it is. So say you were Han Solo, you would be a female Han Solo, or what else is a good example? Like female stormtroopers.
Sure.
Any character that's, you know, male in their TV show or whatever, who crossplay as female or the other way around. So that should be a lot of fun. I highly recommend people attend that, or if you are crossplaying this year, to like enter the contest. And after that is a Whose Line Is It Anyway? Whose Line Is It Anyway event, which is like a stand-up, which is like a comedy participation type event. And I never participate because I'm shy. And but it's a lot of fun to watch people kind of make fools of themselves and be very entertaining and outgoing. On Saturday, I have an event in the morning that is just listing the event number, and I have no idea what the actual event is itself. So that's a problem. I need to fix that part of my schedule. Middle of the day, Molly Lewis in concert. You need to check out Molly Lewis. We'll put a Zoobly Zoo link somewhere because she's awesome and she sings nerdy music and she's great. And then the costume contest. Then we are playing Telestrations Against Humanity, which is a mashup of Telestrations with Cards Against Humanity. So it's basically, if you don't know Cards Against Humanity, look it up. They're great. Buy their game. Mixed with like the telephone game. It's really good. Just play it. Trust me. Wow, later on in the day I have Concept, which is another kind of party type game. Then Telestrations, and then Concept Against Humanity. This is a very party game evening. Hey kitty. Sunday morning, which is unfortunately the saddest day at Gen Con because everyone leaves. I have Self-Defense for Women and Paint Your Own My Little Pony, and I'm very, very, very excited to do this. Wow, I guess that's it. We are leaving Indy on Tuesday, so I have a few days after Gen Con to kind of chill out before having to travel again, which is cool. So I decided to double check my schedule. The fan is on, never mind the fan for now. The event that I didn't know what it was is actually Killer Breakfast, which I should have remembered because it's really fun. And if you haven't gone to Killer Breakfast, I would highly recommend trying to go to it.
What happened to Killer Breakfast last year?
I don't know. Perhaps I got engaged at Killer Breakfast. He proposed to me on stage at Killer Breakfast in front of like 1,000 people. Well, it is now 9:30 p.m. and our flight is at 1 a.m. Wow, we have about an hour left. Okay, we have to finish up packing and then we are going to leave for Indy. So it's going to be a long night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.